Hello gang, Mario from the Woodfather here. I'm a beginner wood turner and today I'm going to make one of these acorn-shaped boxes on the lathe. I made these boxes on the lathe using carbide cutters from EasyWood tools, and I think that they are just a fantastic project for beginners on the lathe. So watch along, I'll show you how I made it. I'm using cedar for this project. It's actually an offcut from a pergola that I built over 10 years ago. I've already cut my blank down to size, turned it round, and now it's time to put some tenons on it. Out of this one block, I'm going to get the lid and the base of the box. Plus, I'm also going to have an extra section here, which I chop off now, and that's going to become a waste chuck that I'm going to use later on in the project. So I need to put another tenon in the center here, and then I'll cut that through, and then we'll be ready to start the project. So that's the waste block removed. I'm going to put this aside. We'll come back to that later in the project. Next thing I need to do is make another cut, pretty much the same thing as I just did, but now this part of it's going to be the top, this part of it's going to be the base. So I'll probably cut it round about here. This is the base of the box, this is the lid, and we're going to start with the lid. Okay, the first real cut I need to make on this is the base of the lid. So here I want to curve it around nicely. Now I need to hollow out the inside of the lid, but I've got to leave a lip that's going to be able to grip onto the base. It's probably a little bit hard to see what I'm doing here, so I thought I might try and explain it. Essentially, I need to put a nice straight cut on the inside edge of that mortise. So I've got the square cutter, I'm holding it straight, and I'm eyeballing down so that the length of the cutter is lining up with the rails on the bottom of the lathe, and then I just go straight in. With the inside done, I gave it a good sanding and applied a little oil. I need to turn it around to finish the outside off though. So now this part can get thrown away and the base gets put in. And to be honest, this part takes time. It's just a lot of on and off and on and off and on and off until finally the lid fits just right. And then I can lengthen the tenon, pop the lid on and finish off the outside. And that's the lid all done and dusted. Now it's time to make the box itself. Before I hollow out the box, I make a guiding hole by just holding a drill bit in place. So this is the part that always scared me a little bit, hollowing out the box. To be honest, I've done it twice now and it's actually quite fun and fairly easy. So now that I've got the depth hole, I know exactly how far I need to go. Because I've got the hole, I can just start cutting on this side and move over, so I'm never going to catch on the right-hand side. I'm going to use the round tip to do the hollowing, and I'll make sure that I leave a little bit of a wall around here so that's still nice and strong for the box, for the lid to grip onto. Let's do it. I do need to either make or buy a depth gauge, but for now, I just stick my fingers in the box to figure out how deep I've made it. So the inside's all nice and polished up, and the tip of the outside is polished up, and then I've carved off a real rough acorn shape on the outside. Now I should be able to just break it off, take this one out, throw that away, and then the piece that I had at the very start of the project, that waste block, now I can chuck this in, put a tenon on it, and then I can finish off the base of the acorn. This is basically the same process as earlier. I just cut and test until it's nice and secure. After sanding and polishing up the outside, I was all excited to give it a test and see what it looked like all together. And that's when I found out that my jam chuck worked a little bit too well. It did take a little bit of persuasion to get it to come loose. Now the good thing is, if I roll it around this way, you can't tell that that happened. Everything's fine. So let's see if it comes off. Oh, that was so easy. And now for the first fit. Hey, there's an acorn. Actually, I should be able to line up the grain as well. There we go. How cool is that? So I've made 3 of these acorn boxes now, and I love them. I think they're a fantastic project, especially for a beginner on the lathe. You get to use the scroll chuck, you get to put things on, take them off, flip it around. You've got to, you've got to get that mortise and tenon to fit really nicely. There's a lot of really fun little small skill building activities in this one. So if you've got a lathe and you're thinking of something new to make, give one of these a shot. They're great fun. A big thanks to Timbecon for setting me up with the lathe and the tools. It's been a fantastic experience. I am loving wood turning, and I highly recommend it to everyone. It's just fun. That's all it comes down to. Make sure you hit subscribe on Timbecon's channel to get their videos. And if you look down below, you should find a link to the Woodfather's channel, which is my own one. Jump in there, hit the subscribe button, and in the future, I'm going to have a longer form video of how to make these acorns step by step. But that's once I've made another 20 of them and I know how to do it inside out. Cheers guys, have a good one.